Hello and welcome to my garden. It's the first time that I record here in this garden. Unfortunately, I've been moving quite a lot, so when you're watching the videos, you're being, you know, sent around to different locations. But hopefully this will be my garden for a while. This is a dynamic vinyasa flow. Um, and you just do your best, and you can pause, you can press pause, come back to it whenever you need to, or rest in child pose. um, yes, let's just start. The playlist for today is called Undulating Freedom. Undulating Freedom. You find all the music on Spotify under my name, my full name, like a. Maybe you can just search Undulating Freedom, and then it also comes up. We start with the song Temple of Silence. Temple of Silence. 1, 2, 3. Just have the music like quiet in the background. Take a deep breath in. One more time. Deep breath in. And then smell where you are. And you can even move your head around. Kind of sniff in the environment like a dog. Maybe you can smell your kitchen or laundry. Maybe you can smell your cat or your dog. Every single room has a smell, and every environment has a smell. Your bedroom smells differently than your kitchen. And your grandma's house smells different than your mom's house. Perhaps you can smell earth, the soil, grass. And then examine how that travels into your nostrils, how the different smells travel into your nostrils, some high up, some down low, some in the middle. And then you follow that inhale into your body. All the fragrances, the scents, where do they travel to in your body? You examine the inhale. All those perfumes, where do they go to in your body? And we're going to deepen our breath now. So you count to 6, 8, or 10. And you make your inhale just as long as your exhale. Lift up your mula bandha. So lift up your pelvic floor, the front. It's like lifting up your bladder. Uddiyana bandha, lower belly in and up. And you keep those bandhas. And you can breathe freely with your lungs. I suggest you do another video regarding the lungs, a basic yoga or yin yoga with the lungs, if this is new to you. But you count to 6, 8, or 10. Samavritti, so you make your breath equal. Now after your inhale, you hold your breath. So all those fragrances, all the perfumes, everything that travels into you, you hold it in, you keep it, and you let that fill you up with juice, with new energy, with new information. Life force power, life force energy, chi. And you hold that breath for as long as you can, and then deliberately exhale into the counting again. And then after the inhale, you hold your breath again. Two more times where you hold your breath. Gather your palms together. Anjali Mudra prayer position. We Om 3 times into the body. So send the sound down into your body to shake the bones. Deep inhale. And reiterate Namaste. Then come up standing. Gonna continue with more breath work. I love breath work. So come up, stand your feet to the edge of your mat. So you stand wider than your hips and your shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Bend your knees. Exhale, all out, tongue out. Come into yourself, belly. Take your tummy in and then lift it up towards your heart. Into the abdomen and then upwards. Hold your breath. Straighten out your arms. Release the tummy and roll up. Inhale. Inhale, arms up. Bend your knees. Exhale, all out. Tongue in. Take your tummy into the abdomen. Really suck your tummy in. And then lift it up towards your heart under your ribs while you hold your breath. Chin in. Inhale, roll up. 2 more times in your own pace. When you're done, go to downward facing dog. Start to warm up your body, get into your hips, stretch your legs one at a time. Find your breath, Ujjayi breath. Then look to the front of your mat. Walk or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. All the way up. Standing, inhale. Samastiti, exhale, hands to your heart. Spread your toes. Lift up your tummy. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. You can take your knees down first here if you want, all the way down to the tummy. Stay down, hands to your chest. We roll in cobras. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And next time, stay up. Shoulders away from your ears. Lift up with your tummy. Chest open. Shoulder blades together and down. And come down. Pinch fingers outside the mat. So on your fingertips, elbows up. And we roll. Inhale up, exhale down. And next time, stay up. Shoulders away from your ears, but your elbows are out. Lift up with your tummy. Look forward or up. And come down, forehead down to the mat. Fold your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms. And then lift your arms away from your bum. Take your pubic symphysis down into the mat. So pubic bone down. Arms away from yourself. And then inhale, lift up your face and your chest the best you can. And come down. Hands next to chest, toes into the mat, tabletop. Inhale, exhale to downward dog. Find your breath, your ujjayi breath. Take your knees down to the mat, left underarm down. Lift up your right leg. Exhale, knee to shoulder or arm. Inhale, lengthen that leg behind you. Exhale, bend and straighten. And stay. Small circles. Lift up your ribs. And come back down. Other side. Right arm down. Lift up your left leg. Knee to shoulder. Inhale, straighten out the leg. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And stay out. Straighten out your leg. Look up to the sky. And small circles. And come back to downward facing dog. Look to the front of your mat. Walk or jump. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale all the way up, standing hastasana. Exhale, samastiti, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. This time, cobra or an upward facing dog. Your choice. And exhale to downward facing dog. Right knee to your chest, exhale. Inhale, straighten out that leg. Right knee to your right arm. Inhale, straighten out that leg. Right knee to your left arm. Inhale, straighten out the leg. Exhale, knee to your chest. See if you can kiss it. Hold it. And open scorpion. So now you open up the hips to the side. Like a dog peeing on a tree. Point your foot. It's a ballet foot. And then we swing it. Swing that right leg. Exhale down. Inhale up.
And open scorpion. Extend the right leg behind you and lead it into warrior two. So right foot behind right hand, put the back heel down, swing up. So your back foot is in 90 degrees, arms horizontal, and you look out through that horizontal line. Open up your hips, long spine, tailbone down. And inhale. Swipe your back arm down the back leg, reverse warrior two. And inhale, Parshva Konasana, elbow behind your front knee. Extended side angle. Hips forward. And a flow here. Inhale up, exhale reverse. Inhale up, exhale Parshva, elbow on your knee. Own pace here. Next time, float all the way down to the mat, hands on the inside of your foot. Lift up your back heel. Find your blocks. So you're standing on your toes on the back foot and the heel is pointing to the sky. And then tip down so you get both of your hips down to the ground. Lengthen your spine. Get your hips down to earth. We lift up the right arm. Inhale. Exhale down. Left arm. Inhale. Exhale down. On pace. One arm at a time. Now get that back knee up. As you move your arms, extend the back leg to engage the small muscles around the knee joints. Next time, stay up with your right arm and lengthen diagonally through your body. And hand down. Take the back knee down and extend the front leg. Half Hanuman. You may walk your front foot a little bit in. Right thumb into your right hip. Extend it. Get the hip back. So one block on each side of your leg. And we roll. And stay down. Really try to get that right hip back. And then we tip forward. And you're going to use your inhale now to get up standing on the front leg there. So you're going to take your hands and use the inhale as a momentum. Inhale, come up, standing on your front leg. And some of you may want blocks under your hands here as well. And now you square your hips. I'm going to jump in so you can see me better. So you're going to square your hips. The hips are not open. And you take your left leg up and you kick it up to the sky. And stay up. So you square your hips. This means that your leg can't get up very high. If you open up the leg, you can get up higher. But you square it. Close the hips. And then fold forward. Extend both of your legs the best you can. Especially the the leg that's in the air. It's quite normal to have the standing leg bend, and that's fine. And tip back, arrive on your toes, and come into high lunge. So both of your arms up. Windmill arms going backwards. So one arm at a time backwards. And stay up. Fold your hands behind your back, lengthen down, and then away from yourself. And go deeper into your hips. Hands down to the mat. Three-legged dog to downward facing dog. Now, left knee to your chest, exhale. Inhale, straight back. Left knee to your left arm. Inhale, straight back. Left knee to your right arm. Inhale, straight back. Left knee to your chest. Hold it, see if you can kiss it. And open scorpion. Open up your hips to the side, bend your knee. Ballet foot, so point it and then swing it. Figures of 8. Knee down, knee up, knee down, knee up. And open scorpion. And extend the left leg behind you. Lead it into warrior 2. Left foot behind left hand. Put the back heel down. Let's swing up. Open up the hips to the side. Square your hips. Arms horizontal. And you look into that horizontal line that never ends. Calm down your breath. Slide down the back leg. Inhale up. I come to Parshva, that is elbow behind the knee, hips forward. Right arm up, and let the arm come close to your face. See if you can get your nose up to the sky. Use your strong feet here to open up your hips. And a flow. Inhale up, exhale reverse. Inhale up, exhale Parshva. Inhale up, exhale reverse. Inhale up, elbow on knee. Own pace. Keep the front knee bent. Next time, float all the way down to the mat. Hands on the inside of your foot. Lift up the back heel. Find your blocks. First we tip. Get into the hips. And then melt down. Lengthen your spine, lift up the back knee. Left arm first. Inhale, exhale down. Right arm. Left arm up, stay up. And come down. Extend the front leg, left leg. May want to move that foot a little bit in. Left thumb, left hip. Push it back. Flex your front foot there. And re-roll. Exhale down. Inhale up. And stay down. And really work on getting that left hip back. Try to lengthen the spine. That's really difficult, right? And then you always have a leg that's much worse than the other. So my left is short. My hamstring is very tight here. And häsarna, that's what it's called in Danish. Not really sure what the English word for it, but häsarna is like the area behind your knees. Tight on my left. So how about you? What's the difference? And now we're gonna do come forward standing on the left foot. So use your momentum. Inhale, arms down. And again, I'll just jump in so you can see my entire body. Flex the back foot, square your hips, and start to kick up. So the heel is kicking up. And stay up. And fold as deep as you can. Feel free to use blocks. And slide into high lunge. So you arrive on your toes on the back leg. Arms up, both of your arms up. Square your hips still. And windmill arms. Arms going backwards one at a time. And stay up. And hands down to the mat. Three-legged dog to downward facing dog. Take your chin to your chest. Roll forward and plank. Inhale up. Exhale to downward dog. Take your elbows down and scoop over so your shoulders, they come on top of your elbows. So you can just scoop your feet back. Plank pose on your elbows, up and down in your shoulders. And then push away. Tummy in. Straighten out your back legs. Lift up your knees. Curve your back a little bit. Tummy in. And come down in child pose. Knees to the edge of your mat. Put your arms forward and rest. Now roll over to your back. So we're going to lie down on the back and you're going to grab a block. So take your feet down to the mat. Squeeze the block between your legs and your knees. Keep your feet in the mat, 0 degrees. Hands behind. So before you do anything, push your lower back down into the mat. Really push your lower back down. Curl your intestines together and down. Now, traditional sit-ups while you squeeze the block. Really curl those intestines together and down. Three, two, last one. Legs up in 90. Keep the block between your legs. Squeeze. Push the lower back down into the mat. Lift up your face. Push, push, push that lower back down. This is hard enough. Then straighten out your legs. Keep the block between your legs. Keep pushing the lower back down. Three, two, last one. And get your feet back down. Put your block between your knees or thighs. Now your right elbow stays to the ground and you cross over with your left elbow. So it's a crossover. But you keep that right elbow down into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And the other side. And you keep the left elbow glued into the floor. Keep you squeezing the block as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And I'm just gonna swap over, but you can stay where you are on your mat. So now we're gonna lie sideways. And you have, it doesn't matter which side, but you can take your left arm down first. For instance, I'm gonna do that so I can look at you. Take one foot in front of your foot, right arm on top. What's important here is that your hips are forward and you're straight. You're in a complete straight line. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Now look at your fingers. Inhale, lift up your arms, swipe it over, and exhale down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Lift up as much as you can. Flex your feet. Super important. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And swap over. Other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale when you go down. You really swipe that arm like a window screen on your car. Inhale, lifting up. Look at your fingers. Flex your feet. Five, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And come down to your tummy. Pubic symphysis down into the mat. Hands on the outside of your feet. Push the pubic symphysis down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Dhanurasana on your tummy. Lying on your tummy. And with your feet and your legs, you open up the shoulders. And inhale, stay up. Lift up, lift up, lift up. And come down and relax. Whew. That's like the worst. Like Dhanurasana on the tummy. It's not my favorite. Listen to your heart. And hands next to your body, your chest. Tuck your toes in to the mat. Use your tummy muscles and the sound of S. Inhale in tabletop. Exhale to downward dog. Look forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. All the way up, standing inhale. And hands to heart. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair, so sit down. Tummy in. Spread your toes. Fold your hands behind your back. Remember to swap your fingers. Lengthen down and then away. Open up those shoulders even more now. Exhale, fall forward. Bend your knees, focus on your shoulders. Hands down, push into squat. Malasana. Toes to the edge of your mat. Go deep. Here you can use blocks under your heels so you don't collapse in your heels. Arms cross over and open up. Inhale, exhale. And stay out. Open up. Namaste hands with your elbows. Push your hips open. Mula Bandha. Inhale, arms up onto your toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up on your toes. Exhale, heels down. Up and down. And stay up. Hands down. Spread your fingers. Knees outside your arms. Inhale. Crow pose. Feet together. If you can. And come down. Jump back into plank. Slowly down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right knee to your chest. Exhale. Inhale, open scorpion. And swing it. And open scorpion. Extend the right leg behind you. Lead it into warrior one. Squeeze your inner thighs, hips forward. Arms up, inhale. Bend your front knee. Extend the back leg. Fold your hands behind your back. Lengthen down and then away from yourself. Exhale. Humble warrior, fold down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Next time, stay down. Extend your arms the best you can. Release the hands. Put your right arm under and around. So your right hand outside the right foot or hand behind. And then lift the back foot into Trikonasana. You can also use a block here under your hand or outside if that helps. Be careful with your elbow. Super important. So Trikonasana, now heel is in a straight line with the heel. Left arm up. Extend both of your legs. And calm down. Squeeze the arm out. Three-legged dog. To downward facing dog. Left knee to chest, exhale. Inhale, open scorpion. And swing it. And open scorpion. Extend the left leg behind you. Lead it into warrior one. Square your hips. Hips forward. Extend the back leg. Bend the front knee. Arms up. Inhale. Fold your hands behind the back. Lengthen down and then away. Remember to swap the fingers. I forget that myself. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale up. Exhale down. Next time, stay down. Bend your front knee a lot. Shoulder to knee, maybe even shoulder inside the knee. And hands down. Left arm under your left leg. See if you can get the hand outside the foot. If not, just behind the heel. If not, then on the block. And lift your back heel into alignment with the front. Trikonasana. Right arm up. Extend both of your legs. Open up the hips the best you can. So your feet is doing the work here of opening up the hips. Try to lengthen both of your rib cages. So also the lower rib cage, the rib cage that's close to earth. Try to lengthen and open that up. And hands down, bend the front knee. Three-legged dog to downward facing dog. Vinyasa flow. Now come back to lie on your back. So we lie down on the back. We're going to go into Setu Bandhasana. 0 degrees in your feet and your knees are pointing up. So freaking hot out here. Christ, can't I have to take this off? Oh my God. Sorry. But you're in Setu Bandhasana. Then you lift up your bum and you fold your arms under your back. 0 degrees in your feet, knees are pointing up. Straight neck. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Left leg up. Last time, each side. Now lift up your bum. 3 breaths. Relax your jaw. Heels up and roll down to lie flat on your back. Woo! Man. Take a moment, take a breath. And then roll up. We're going to go into pigeon. So you can take your right knee down first, hands down, lift up the back leg, and we tip here so to enter the hips here. So you square your hips now. Shake, shake, shake. Pinch fingers outside the mat. Elbows out, we roll. So on your fingertips, outside the mat. And come down to rest. Here, I really advise a block on your bum. I really, really like it. A block under my chest. And you can use fist under your forehead. Oh, let's change the music. So you have the music. Let's, turn the pace down. So let's go to Gajumaru, the song. Gajumaru. 1, 2, 3. Two more deep breaths. And come up on your hands. Now everybody put a block under your seat here, onto your right bum. Left hand to left foot. And swing your hips forward. And then shoulders forward, hips forward, exhale, heel to seat. And release. Now I love to get into downward facing dog to stretch my legs here. But if you want to go straight into pigeon on the other side, you can do that. Now, left knee behind left hand. And first tip. So you just tip here to kind of warm up and meet the hips. It must be like 25 degrees here. It's fucking hot. Oh, and then shake, shake, shake. Loosen up those big glutes, big bum muscles. And then pinch fingers outside. And we roll. elbows out. And calm down. Lay down. Use a block under your seat. Use a block under your chest. Relax the jaw. 2 minutes here. And come up. Find that block, put it under your seat. Right hand to right foot. And then swing forward. Get the hips forward. Get the shoulders forward. And then, whew. Oh yeah, and if you can't grab your foot, use a belt or a t-shirt or something just to grab the foot. And if you're very flexible, try to get the heel outside your bum. Ooh, damn. If you need anything else, like a twist or a universal stretch or some hip therapy there, give that to yourself. I'm gonna lie down in savasana now and just die. You're welcome to do so too. Ugh. Oh, man. Take a deep breath in and sigh out loud. One more time. Now release the wrinkles in your face. And release that wrinkle between your eyebrows. And let your lips become all fluffy and sweet. And feel your body lying on the surface, on the ground, and how you are resting on Mother Earth, how you have this whole planet beneath you. And she's so sweet. She's so sweet. And she loves you dearly. She loves you and all of her children, all of the beings, humans and animals, trees and flowers. She produces juice for you in her oranges. Gives you a full tummy with her grain. You are her child. She's your greatest mother. If it wasn't for her, you would not be here. And all she wants is for you to live a full, rich, joyful life. And she really appreciates your gratitude and your love back. So let yourself sink down into her deep embrace. And as you sink down to Mother Earth, Gaia, tell her that you love her. Let her feel your love. And then smell. Smell everything she's giving to you. Take that in to you on your inhale and let that nourish you. Let your cells become alive with her scents and perfumes, with her sweetness and honey. And you take your time to wake up and stretch and yawn and come back to yourself. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.